Oh, yes, hello. Dr. Zarkov here. Um, no one likes to toot their own horn, but I have some letters here from some adoring fans I thought I would read. One is from a 9-year-old named Toby. He's a homeschool child, and he practically loves everything there is about me. He just has a few problems. Dear Dr. Zarkov, I hate your stinking guts. And I think that the pencils you have in your pockets are ridiculous. To me, you seem to be dumber than a box full of frogs. Well, maybe this isn't the right letter. Uh, Anyhow, as for the pencils in my pocket, this is an age-old problem I've had since I was a child. I had a teacher in school that if you dropped a pencil on the floor, he'd make you stay after school. Well, one time I dropped a pencil on the floor and I'd been over to pick it up and they all fell out. Needless to say, he and I got to know each other really well. I had to stay after school practically the rest of the year. But that was a science class, and so it was a blessing in disguise. I learned a lot about science. One of the things that I'd like to talk about in science is the idea of when does life begin. Science is all over that. Like, when does life begin? Does life begin at conception? Does life begin later on? Well, the question isn't when it begins. The question is, it's never ceased. Life has never ceased. From the time that Adam and Eve made the first child, the sperm and the egg have been alive in every person. It's never stopped. Life has just gone on from one person to another, and the life has always been there and never stopped. So there's, if you want to know when life began, you got to go way, way back to the first man and woman. That's when life began, because since then the sperm has been alive, the egg has always been alive, and so it's always been life, 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 life. There's no time when life began except if you go way, way, way back to the first man and woman, which the Bible says is Adam and Eve. Okay, they had different names back then though, but Isha or something like that. But keep those letters coming in. If you like what Dr. Zarkov is doing, make sure you let me know, because these letters are precious to me and very dear. I save every letter, and I'll work on the things that try to be smarter than a box full of frogs. Thank you, Toby. Bye-bye. Dr. Zarkov signing off.